All right, happy Thursday night to you. Welcome to the Jim of All Trades channel. Glad you made it by. My name's Jim. I'm a crypto trader, Forex trader, here to help you understand the market from an Elliott wave perspective. I do trade using Elliott wave. I trade on the Forex as well as crypto. I already said that. Today's a redundant day. Not to mention, I'm going to say it again. You know, guys, I'm thinking we're having a move tonight. You know, it's Friday. We always expect moves on Fridays for whatever reason. Crypto likes to move on Friday mornings, early. So I'm looking for a down move tonight, looking to break this trend line. So let's talk about that. I also want to answer a question where somebody asked the question, hey, is Elliott wave only good in hindsight? And the answer is no way. I use Elliott wave to trade and to predict trades and to set up trades all the time. That doesn't mean they always come to play. What Elliott wave is for is we look at wave structure and we give good high probability direction to the market based upon what we're analyzing. When you hear me say, well, I'm not sure, and somebody said that, Jim, are you ever sure? Because I say I'm not. Lately I've been saying I'm not sure. The reason I say I'm not sure is because I'm having a hard time interpreting the market, okay? So the problem isn't with Elliott wave, it's me in interpreting the market, and I want to make it clear to you guys as I'm interpreting these waves that when I'm not certain, and so in those times of uncertainty, I don't want you to put undue reliance upon what my opinion is. I realize a lot of you wait for my videos every day, and you're looking for my opinion as part of your analysis. At least you consider it, and I take that seriously. And so I don't want you guys to to put any undue weight on my analysis, especially if my analysis is uncertain. If there are multiple possibilities there that I can't, and I can't see, then, we want to be clear about that. So, yeah, but no, Elliott waves basically is about 5s and 3s, guys, and measuring those 5s and 3s and where they're looking to end. And, definitely not the case. Hindsight helps you understand what's coming next, right? For instance, guys, this was hindsight, but let's see right here, this trade right here to the upside, we called that to the tick, guys. We called it to the tick. This wave right here, we had that nailed with the WXY right down to the 1618, and boom, Elliott wave is what set that trade up. So we hit that trade, right? No big deal at all. Let's see up here. Let me show you another place. See if I can find it right here. Guys, got an expanded flat right here and a rejection off of that. That's Elliott wave principle right there, understanding what a flat is, and an expanded flat in particular right here. Boom, boom, and then we had a rejection off of it. Elliott wave helps us trade all the time. It just, is the chart always clear? No way. I don't know if you've been around my channel any time, when everybody was freaking out saying we're going to the moon here. Right here after that $3,000 pump right there, I was one of the only people saying, one of the first people at least saying that's an expanded flat, we're going down, guys. And I called it from the top. We traded it from I traded that down, and then I traded $9,600 down all the way to $8,100. And then that's when I got out at 8,100, and didn't get the rest of that. Though I didn't get that leg, but I got that leg. Okay, so we use Elliott wave all the time. No, it's not going to predict the future, but it's going to help us analyze what's happened in the past, so we can get good high probability trade setups based upon Elliott wave structure, common structures that happen. The difficult thing for me, and what I do on my channel, is I analyze the micro wave counts for you guys, and that's very, very, very difficult. Okay, so I want you to understand that. Sorry about that. My family's just coming in. So, hold on one second, guys. This wave structure, the wave structures on the micro level are quite difficult to understand, but I try to tackle it for you to get an idea of where we're headed in the smaller time frame. So I want to share with you now what I'm looking at. And tell you what I'm seeing, okay? I believe this little pump that we had yesterday was actually nothing more than expanded flat. Pretty easy to see that in hindsight, definitely for sure. I didn't pay attention to it yesterday, to be honest with you. We had 3 up, we had 3 down, we had the pump, and then a rejection off of it, okay? And so what we have here is an expanded flat and then a wave up, and then we got a 1 wave And then I think this is a 2, and I think, guys, we're going to get a big wave to the third wave to the downside. I believe that's a hypothesis. That's what I believe could happen. Let me share with you the fib levels here. This has come up to the 127. That's a corrective level. We have a 3-wave shape. So we have a 3-wave shape. We've come up to a corrective level. We've gotten a lot of overlap between these waves. So that's a corrective shape. Okay, either that this is some kind of diagonal, okay, we're getting a 3-wave down and then we're going up, so that's a possibility, or this is a corrective 3-wave, came to a corrective fib, and guys, we're going to get a move down to the downside like that. So what I would do on your chart is draw that trend line right there. Okay, there we go. Sorry about that. Just had to check my microphone. Draw that trend line. Once you get a break of it, then look to the downside. Okay, so that's what we're looking at tonight. I'd like to see that. We might even get a push up here first for a 2-wave here. So this could be a 1 and a 2. We could get another push to the high. It wouldn't matter as long as we don't break this high up here. If we end up breaking this high, then my concept of this being a 1-2 is invalidated because the 2 cannot break the level of the 1. Okay. All right, so that's what I'm looking for tonight, and so looking for a down move. Still watching that $6,800 to $6,900 region. Okay, if that is a 1-2-1-2, where would that take us? Well, I'm trying to measure it. I'm having a hard time.
No, this is me.
All right. This will take us into, let's see, that actually, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. And that gets us down here. That gets us down here pretty good. We might even come even lower than that, guys. So watch out for a double bottom here. Watch out for even a deeper wave. If that is a 1-2-1-2. Now, if it's not, then now that's the trick, and that's what we're saying. Where I'm unsure is that structure looks like it could fit a 1-2, but if my analysis of what that structure is, what's coming after it is also incorrect. If this is some kind of a diagonal, then what we would expect is a 3-wave pullback and then a push up. And so what do we do with that? Do we just sit empty? No. If we get just 3 waves that come to a corrective level and kind of a reversal, then we're going to have a third wave to the upside right there. Okay. If this is a 1-2, then we expect a 3 to the downside. Okay. So that's what it's looking like to me. That's what I'm thinking. So yeah, that Elliott wave is giving me an idea there for 2 ways. And now I have, if we break this plane to the downside, that's going to be good news for a downside push. Okay, so let's watch that. Let's see what we get. All right, let's look at Ethereum very quickly and see if there's any help there as well. Okay, Ethereum, right here. Yep, came to the 1618 and stopped, and then
it's given to you when you
1, 2, 3 right there. And then I'm looking for a move to the downside like that. That's what I'm looking for. And that would give us our 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to finish out that wave. Okay. Still looking at overall 138 to 135 in that ballpark for a final wave. Now, if again, we could get some kind of structure like this instead, and that would give us a complex correction there. And then we could come down. So that would be boom, boom, boom like that. But I'm believe we're needing, basically just 5 waves in here. It looks like that's the 4th wave of the 5th there. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 like that. Okay, so that's what it's looking like. Still looking good to the downside, I believe. And then the Litecoin looks even better to the downside as well. We got a good 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 like that. Looks like we still need to come down for one more leg. So all of them looking good to come down. Tonight might be the night. I'm not certain, so we'll have to wait and see. But that's what I'm digging into. I hope my bias doesn't jade that too much. But I think again we're looking to make a double bottom here or even lower low. Looking for $41 to $42 in that ballpark as a low there. All right, you guys have a fantastic evening. There's your update for the evening. Don't be shy. Just watch and wait and be smart about how you trade, and we might have a really, really good push to the upside soon. So let's see what we get. I think we're due. We are definitely due. All right. Till then, we'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.